Hey, welcome to Mom Life at its finest. I am Amber and I'm so thrilled that you're here. This entire channel is about sharing ways to make mom life easier, as well as give you the behind the scenes glimpse into how crazy and laughable my life can be as a busy working mom of 3 kids, 6 and under. So I wanted to share with you today some really simple, easy, and super healthy meals that I made my family this past week. We have a bunch of little dietary restrictions and overall just try and eat a lot of healthy, unprocessed food. And so I've shared in some of my grocery haul videos that I will link for you in the description, the kinds of things that I buy. And today I wanted to show you the meals that I actually make with those ingredients. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure and subscribe if you are new. I post new videos twice a week and I would be so excited to connect with you here. Let's get started. All right, I forgot to video the first step, but I've got a couple of cups of white rice in with chicken broth. Set that to boil, and then I'm heating up this pan for the rest of the stir fry. Then I dice up some onion and lots of garlic, along with carrots, celery, and fresh green beans. Then I pour a good amount of olive oil on the bottom of the pan. And just as I mentioned in my other video, it's important to skim the scum as the rice is coming to a boil. Then I turn the heat to low and put a lid on. Empty out some pre-diced chicken into the hot pan. Stir it around. Add the veggies. And cover it up. The rice is done, so I remove it from the heat. Stir the veggies around to make sure they're not sticking to the bottom of the pan. Then I add salt and pepper. Our family doesn't use too many exciting spices because of allergies. Then when it's all ready, I scoop out some rice, add the chicken and vegetables to the top. Okay, and then here is the finishing touch. This is the stuff that makes this dinner to die for. It's a great alternative to soy sauce, and it's gluten-free, and it's super healthy, and it's so delicious. Pour on as much of this as you want. Jesse Joseph. Hey, child. And there's the finished product. So today I took the leftover rice from yesterday, added it to the stove with a little bit of water and some butter. Turned that on to reheat at medium-low. Then our friends had given us some amazing beef brisket that they smoked, so I heat that up in some foil in the toaster oven. Our family doesn't use the microwave, that's just our preference, so we always use the toaster oven and it works so great. Check the rice and start to separate it here as it heats up. Now you can use any kind of beans with this that you like, but all I had in the pantry was dark red kidney beans. Drain and rinse those. All right, the rice is done. Remove it from the heat. And then I pour out some olives and slice up a couple avocados. Last thing I do is grab some Parmesan cheese and grate that up. All right, the meat is done. It smells so good. Then I take some organic spring mix, put a little bit into a bowl, top that with the rice. I really love this meal because it's so customizable. I add each of the toppings. And then I dish everything out for my kids. If you're looking for kid-proof bowls, I am a huge fan of these stainless steel ones that I will link for you down in the description, but I try not to use too much plastic, and these are just great because then they won't break when my kids happen to knock them off the table or my 2-year-old throws them on the floor. And voila! Obviously, everybody loves burgers on the grill, but on those busy nights where you're pressed for time and I didn't have time to heat up our charcoal grill, I just grab a pan, put it on medium-high on the stove. Then I take this organic grass-fed beef that I got at Walmart, add salt and pepper, mix it up, and form it into patties. I open up a can of baked beans as a side. Get those on to warm up. When the pan is hot, I add the burgers. Then while those are starting to cook, I slice up some Parmesan cheese. Again, our family is dairy-free, and so while cheddar or American works great, this is what our family can tolerate. I also slice up some pre-washed lettuce. After a few minutes, I check the burgers and they're ready to flip over. As I turn them, I kind of press them down to just get some juices out and make sure they're getting cooked all the way through. Beans are done, turn the heat off. Slice up some avocado. We're big avocado fans in case you couldn't already tell, but it just seems to go with everything and it's such good healthy fat. I love feeding it to my boys and it tastes so good. The burgers are looking good. Let me just cut into one and make sure they're getting cooked all the way through. Yep, it's ready to add the cheese. I add a couple pieces of cheese to each burger and then recover the pan for just a couple minutes. Once the cheese is nice and melted, I turn the burner off and start to dish out. Tonight I'm serving this with some plain carrot sticks, lettuce, and the avocado and baked beans on the side. Such a perfect summer meal, and it's so easy. First thing I do is preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Then I wash up a couple of sweet potatoes, poke them with a fork so they don't explode in the oven. That's always fun. Then tonight I have a whole chicken that I open up. Take the insides out. Plop it in this baking dish. Season with salt and pepper. Put in a meat thermometer, and it's ready to go in the oven. Now, whenever I'm making sweet potatoes, I always put a piece of foil down on the bottom, and it saves me so much time on cleaning. Set the timer for an hour. While that's baking, I wash a packet of Brussels sprouts. Now, Brussels sprouts are totally one of those foods that people seem to either love or hate, but I am just astounded at how much even my kids love the Brussels sprouts when I cook them this way. You've got to try it. It's so good. I put a pan on to start warming up at medium. Then I slice up a full packet of bacon. And who doesn't love bacon? Let's be real. That's the real secret to making the Brussels sprouts good. Put that in the pan. I cut off the end of each Brussels sprout and slice it into quarters. I give the bacon a nice good stir. And then when it's mostly cooked, I add the Brussels sprouts. Mix that around. Put a lid on. And then stir it every few minutes to make sure that everything is cooking evenly and nothing is burning on the bottom of the pan. The other secret ingredient here is butter. So even though the bacon has lots of good fat and yummy flavor, I add a couple tablespoons of butter to just help mix everything together and further flavor this meal. The timer's going off, so the chicken and sweet potatoes should be done. Oh, it smells so good. Perfect temperature. Then I've mashed up the sweet potatoes and start to carve up the chicken. This is such a hearty meal that my family just can't get enough of. I don't know about you, but by the end of the week, this mama is exhausted. So by Friday, I was just ready to grab something quick and easy, but I still wanted it to be healthy. So I settled on this Wendy's apple pecan chicken salad, and it's so good. All right, I hope you got lots of inspiration from those dinner ideas. Again, it doesn't have to take a lot of time. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it really is possible to eat healthy and make quick dinners that your kids will love. So if that gave you some ideas, then let me know in the comments which of these meals you might try. If you have other ideas, please let me know, because I definitely am looking for other quick, healthy meals I can feed my family. And then be sure and give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you. Subscribe for new videos twice a week, and I'll see you back next time. Have a great day.